All right, folks, what's going on, everybody, folks? Ladies and gentlemen, got a huge show here today. Very powerful, very controversial, big show. What am I talking about? I'm talking about the operatives known as Meghan Markle, a.k.a. the Dark Markle, Prince Harry, all plays sizzle nuts, and how it appears that these two yo-yos had already had all this pre-planned. And the fact that what I'm going to tell you is happening right now that is so out of the ordinary, that is so blatantly out of the ordinary. Watch how this all comes together, all right? Let's get into this.
Once upon a time, I thought I was so smart, but now my life is falling apart. There's nothing I can do, a total eclipse of my hair part. Oh yeah. A total eclipse of my hair part. It's bad. Oh yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, folks, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being part of the show. Who loves you, baby? First of all, how you guys doing? Everybody all right? You having a good day? Do me a favor. Leave a heart in the comments. Let me know that you're all right. You're doing good. Folks, check this out. All right? Check this out. So I'm going to show you a couple videos here real quick. But let me tell you this first. Here's some, put a pin in this, okay? Ready for this? Think about this. I don't know what at least for the last 3 years, without fail, every single time, doesn't matter if H is going to another country, going to do something, back home, a trial, court, whatever it is, play polo, whatever it is. The minute his tires hit the minute his car backs up to the street, he's not even in the jet yet. Oh, please turn it all before I get there. I love to waste as much gasoline as I can. I love it. Oh, put those emissions out, folks. Scheissmeist is constantly doing something. Pop walk, lunch. You name it. She's at a play. She's at this. She's doing something with a charity. She's on a podcast. Whatever. She's doing some bullshit nonsense. And it's always puzzled everybody because we're like, why is she doing it when he's doing something? Even when he's doing something that's you're not trying to distract from. I get it when he's in China and she's doing something, because that's a little odd. Or he's in the Ukraine. By the way, nothing suspicious about any of this. Nothing suspicious about him going to China, Ukraine, now Angola. All right? Nothing suspicious about it. Stop. Anybody can just go to Ukraine anytime they want, especially if you're a prince. Nobody's looking for you. It's not like a war zone or anything. I mean, what are you, silly? I mean, what? Oh my God. But this yacht has, not only that, she's been on a blitz of bullshit this year. With her brain, she can't, everything. She's flooded. She's flooded the zone, as they say. All of a sudden, the last 3 weeks, out of nowhere, she has done El Dicko. All right? On her own page, she did that photo that looked fake as hell, where she's on the beach. On her As Ever page, right? Don't forget, her wine just came out, whatever the hell it was, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. Same time she went radio silent after the wine dropped. By the way, I got that whole thing, getting to that. But look at this. The wine dropped. She does this fake old photo from People. This was July 2nd. All right. She does this Happy 4th of July, which was what? Same thing she put on her Meghan account, which was basically a charcuterie board. I'm not talking about her. She actually made a charcuterie board, but it wasn't a technical charcuterie board. It was a board with fruit on it. No charcuterie involved. However, she was a board that had her cooter all over Kelly when they were drinking. It was very bizarre, a board with her cooter and the cooter and the board and a charcuterie board. But you get all that. It's not the point. Then this stupid ass photo right here, okay? No big deal. This dumb shit. I mean, this looks fake, by the way. This looks totally fake. Like, this looks so fake right here. Summer essentials, sunshine, good friends. No friends around. Hello. So, what are you checking? And as ever, rosé. Sitting in the hot sun with the grapes and the again, with the strawberry. I'm telling you, this lady, she owns a strawberry farm. Please. Now the dog, Mamma Mia. Summer afternoons and mint tea and the sweetest company. Okay? This is where we're at. By the way, she's already worn this shirt in other posts. I mean, this is all... Oh my God, where's Shake? I need some more photos. Okay? Please. She's got dick going on. Which is not the Markle code. 180 degrees U-turn from anything that she does. Period. Now, let me show you this and how this was already set. First of all, this yacht has never been silent. Period. Every single time he's gone, she's out. Now, folks, this was at the Invictus Games, which I'm sure you guys all remember, and we actually talked about this. But here's where he's getting interviewed by this guy who looks like he's in love with them. Maybe they're having maybe a fling, allegedly, who knows. Guy's totally in love with H, right? And by the way, this is the only time in the world that Shiesty has not looked at the camera and shut her pipes, but she tries to act like something's going on over here with this dude. Anyways, watch this, okay? This is at the Invictus Games. This is where he's giving it away, right here. Here's the whole plan right here.
You either shut it down straight away, which I will never do, or you engage in the conversation and you try to explain things, but then it does. I mean, you know, Archie was talking about, as I said earlier, Archie was asking about landmines.
Okay. Archie, oh please, Archie was asking about landmines, and I was like, holy shit. Me and this little son of a bitch, we actually have something to talk. I love landmines. Think about this. Now listen to his language here, okay? This is the guy that's part of the Halo Trust that went and walked the same path that his mom did 28 years ago. Here's the other thing. If she walked it 28 years ago and it was fine, why is he walking it in gear? Clearly there's nothing wrong with that trail. Okay? He's just cosplaying. It's all bullshit, folks.
I was talking about how some of these guys were blown up.
I'm talking about how some of these guys are blown up. Is that how you would tell a 5-year-old? Is that how you would say, oh yeah, oh Archibald, they're blown up, blown to shit, man. Please, one guy had his arm was attached to his forehead now. Please, it's hard for him to eat cereal, Archibald. You better thank your lucky stars.
I think IEDs.
Now this acting is the worst right here. This is the worst shit you've ever seen.
I was talking about how some of these guys were blown up. I think IEDs.
Okay, now let me get this straight. You're part of the Halo Trust. You are sitting there, you're a patron of this thing that searches for landmines, and you don't even know what it is? Please, I think it's called an RED. Is that what it's called? An RED? A landmine? Is that what it's called? I mean, is this the worst acting you've ever seen?
Improvised explosive devices.
He just said, I think it's called an IED, and then he goes, improvised explosive devices. Well, it didn't take long for him to figure that shit out.
Probably a bit too much at this stage.
But okay, so wait a minute. A landmine is okay, but a IED is too much at this stage. Uh-huh. None of this makes sense.
I found myself talking to him about mines.
Seal clap in the back. Got to see this.
5 years old. And interestingly, it gave me a chance to talk about my mum, his grandma.
Now, of course, he has to rewind everything back to his mother. I mean, I'm talking to my son, which is the most preposterous thing about landmines. No 5-year-old is asking about landmines, for crying out loud. And now he circles it back to his mom. Okay? That is, I'm telling you, this is so pathetic and sad. And whoever is their backers or their people or their handlers are pathetic.
which I didn't even really consider. So
he didn't consider it. This dumbass walked the trail in 2019, set it up. In 20, he's all he does is cry about his mother every day of his life. He didn't even think about that. It didn't dawn on him 1 second there. And then he joined it in 2019, and every day he talks about his mom, and he didn't think about that. You're gonna tell me that?
That became the sort of the outcome of the story for him, which is he then saw videos. He wanted to see videos and photographs of his grandma Diana out doing her thing for landmines all those years ago.
Okay, there you go. Does any of that sound remotely even close to being believable? He did. Oh yeah, then we went and saw videos of what she was doing her thing. He doesn't even know how to describe it. The thing that he's part of.
So it produced a very interesting conversation between me and him.
Basically, it was the only time I ever talked to the little son of a bitch. I told Megs, I said, look, please, I'm never gonna be home. I'm never gonna be around. I don't like little people, and they're annoying, and you're annoying, and I can't take it. Now, watch this. Now, watch the fluff piece on this, okay? From Good Morning America, right?
We're going to turn now to Prince Harry on a mission to raise awareness about the deadly danger of landmines around.
The deadly danger of that. He reminds me of Drew Barrymore a lot. I would love to see Drew. Drew, would you like to interview Michael Strahan? That would be wonderful. I would love that. Michael, let me ask you something. How have you dealt with your childhood and any type of situation that's gone down in your life?
Around the world, following in the path of his mother, Princess.
Following in the path of his mother,
Diana.
How is this idiot is an interviewer? How is this idiot an interviewer?
Championed the cause as well. Maggie Rulli is tracking the latest from London for us, and good morning to you, Maggie.
Maggie, it's great to see you. How the son, you suckering son of a bitch? How the hell are ya? That's what I want to say.
Hey, Michael. Yeah, this morning, Prince Harry's in Angola, retracing the footsteps of his mother from nearly 30 years ago. Now, guys,
oh, this doesn't sound like trying to, give propaganda, right? No, not at all. ABC. Always be closing.
he's there solo without his wife, Meghan. He's working with the Halo Trust, an organization that works to clear landmines from around the world. And it's
30 years, folks. 30 years, and I don't know how many millions of dollars this NGO has taken. 30 years, and guess what? They have women. What you think your job's stressful, folks? These women are in the heat. Lord only, I'm sure everything's above board. I'm sure it's 100% above board. I'm sure they get breaks. I'm sure it's short times. I'm sure they're not working them overtime. You know what I mean? Blah blah blah. Could you imagine how focused you got to be when you're walking one millimeter at a time, trying to make how hyper focused you'd have to be to have that job? I mean, are you shitting me right now?
the exact same organization that his mother, Princess Diana, worked with when she went to Angola in 1997. And guys, you remember those striking images of the princess in a flak jacket.
Look at her. Oh my God. You remember those striking images? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, Michael, do you remember those? Oh my God. That'd be great if she just lost her mind right there.
And helmet walking through a cleared path in a live minefield. Those images made only more extraordinary by the fact that she passed away just later that year. Well, now her son, Prince Harry, is back in Angola, a place we know.
So, Mom already walked it, okay? 28 years before he did, or whatever, 20s, whatever the hell the math is. And he still is geared up. Even when they have photos of the dude sticking the sticks in the ground. You know, they're probably 100 miles away from they're probably 100 miles away from anything remotely dangerous. Oh, please. We're just somewhere in Africa. They've never put landmines over here anywhere. Everywhere.
Is special for him. He's visited before. Guys, I was there with him on that trip when he went.
You know what? Don't even bother, dude. Don't even. Oh, please. Maggie's got all my jewels. Please. I don't need any. Oh, please. Really, I don't need this vault. Really. Mother JJ is forward. Please.
In 2019 to walk the exact same path his mother walked. And I will never forget the emotional weight of that moment. Everyone in the crowd just.
So this lady was there to see this walk. She's like, the emotional weight of everyone in the crowd. How many people were in the crowd? How many people were in the crowd? These guys are like, Mr. Harry, there's nothing here. Please, please, what are we doing?
Silent. Was also on that trip that he met with a woman who had lost her leg.
Now, this is where, now look how sweet and like, you know what I mean? Like normally like a human compassion, right? Of Princess Diana, right? Look at numbnuts over here. Oh, please, hey. Oh, remember Nigeria? Oh, hey, what'd you name it? What'd you name it? Mr. Harry, it was one of the worst experiences in my life. Oh, please, what'd you name it? What'd you name it? You should name your leg, please. Yeah. Mr. Harry, if the cameras weren't on right now, I would stick one of these crutches up your Wiseguy. Oh, well, let me ask you a question. What are you doing later? May I buy you dinner? That sounds intriguing. Have you ever heard the term roasted chicken, perhaps? I mean, is this the worst? He doesn't even, pull up a chair, sit with her. He's got to, do this bullshit. Unbelievable. This guy, this guy, I'm telling you, I wish he was in Angola. That's the goal. And by the way, whatever, I'm not even going to talk about, I'll talk about it in another video.
Landmine, the same woman his mother had met with all those years ago. Well, guys, today's trip by Prince Harry is a chance for him to continue on this mission that's so important for him and to continue working on his mother's legacy.
It only took 30 years. I don't remember your name, but I can't believe you're 30 years and they still haven't solved the problem. But let me ask you something. How about all those diamonds that they got down there? That's been going gangbusters. Is that correct? Michael, we're not going to talk about that today, okay? Folks, let me know your thoughts. See, now, also, remember, this all is planned in advance, okay? Makes you shut up. He had this on his mind at Invictus. He knew that this was going to happen. This was all coordinated. This is all calculated. Let me know your thoughts. Who loves you, baby?
Who loves you, baby? You're beautiful.